My grandmother left me her wedding ring, but told me to never wear it. I just found out the horrifying reason why. I'm 24, and I have my grandmother's wedding ring sitting in a safe deposit box I've never opened. She gave it to me the day before she died. She pressed it into my palm, looked me straight in the eyes, and said, "Promise me you'll never put this on your finger." I thought she was confused. She was 91 and had been slipping in and out for weeks. Sometimes she thought I was my mother. Sometimes she thought it was 1965. I figured the ring thing was just another moment of confusion, so I promised. I said, "Of course, Grandma, I won't wear it." She squeezed my hand so hard it hurt. She said I mean it. Never. Not even to try it on. Not even for a second. Then she closed her eyes and didn't open them again. She passed the next morning. After the funeral, I put the ring in a safe deposit box like she asked and tried to forget about it. But I couldn't stop thinking about why. My grandmother wasn't superstitious. She wasn't religious. She was the most practical woman I ever knew. She balanced her checkbook by hand until the day she died. She meal prepped every Sunday. She didn't believe in luck or curses or anything she couldn't see with her own eyes. So why would she make me promise never to wear a ring? Last month, I finally got some answers. My mother was cleaning out her storage unit and found a box of my grandmother's old journals. She almost threw them away. She called me and asked if I wanted them, and I said yes without even thinking. There were 40 years worth of entries. Dates and weather and grocery lists and doctor appointments. Nothing interesting. I almost gave up after the first few. Then I got to 1962, the year my grandmother got married, the year she got the ring. The entries from January through March were normal. Planning the wedding, fighting with her mother about the guest list, complaining about the cost of flowers. Then in April, something changed. April 14th, 1962. Harold gave me the ring today. It's beautiful. Gold band with a small diamond. He said it belonged to his grandmother before her. 3 generations of Whitmore women have worn this ring. I'm proud to be the 4th. April 22nd, 1962. Something strange happened today. I was washing dishes wearing the ring and I felt dizzy. Nearly fainted. Harold said I'm working too hard with the wedding planning. He's probably right. May 3rd, 1962. Fainted again this morning. Doctor says I'm anemic. Put me on iron pills. I don't feel anemic. I feel fine except when it happens. May 15th, 1962. I noticed something today. The fainting only happens when I'm wearing the ring. I took it off yesterday to clean it and felt perfectly fine all day. Put it back on this morning and almost collapsed at the grocery store. This can't be a coincidence. May 20th, 1962. I did some research at the library. Asked Harold about his grandmother. She died young. So did his mother. Both of them had mysterious fainting spells. Both of them wore the ring. I asked Harold if there were any other women in his family who wore it. He said there was a great aunt who refused. She lived to be 94. May 28th, 1962. I took the ring to a jeweler. Asked him to examine it. He said it was unusual. The band is hollow. There's something inside it. He said he could open it, but it might damage the ring. I said no. I need to think. My hands were shaking when I read the next entry. June 5th, 1962. I opened the ring myself with a needle. There was powder inside. Gray powder packed tight in the hollow band. I don't know what it is. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know if Harold knows. I can't ask him. If he does know, I don't know what he'll do. June 12th, 1962. I took the powder to a chemist I know from church. He promised not to ask questions. He called me yesterday. He said the powder is arsenic. The entry stopped there. The next one was dated 3 months later, after my grandmother had already married my grandfather and moved to a different state. She never mentioned the ring again. She never mentioned Harold again. I called my mother. I asked her if she knew anything about a man named Harold. She was quiet for a long time. Grandma was engaged once before she met your grandfather. It didn't work out. I went back to the journals. In 1965, there was a small clipping pasted into the pages. A newspaper obituary. Harold Whitmore, 34, died unexpectedly at his home. He is survived by his wife Elizabeth and 2 children. His wife Elizabeth. He got married after my grandmother left. He gave the ring to someone else. And according to my grandmother's notes, that ring had arsenic packed inside the band. Enough to slowly poison anyone who wore it long enough. Enough to explain why every woman in Harold's family died young with mysterious fainting spells. I don't know if Harold knew what was in the ring. I don't know if Elizabeth Whitmore is still alive or if she wore that ring until it killed her. What I do know is that my grandmother took the ring when she left. She took it so he couldn't give it to anyone else. She kept it hidden for 60 years. And on her deathbed, she made me promise to never put it on because she couldn't bear to tell me why. I went to the safe deposit box last week. I looked at the ring through the plastic case. Beautiful. Small diamond, gold band. No one would ever guess what's inside it. I closed the box and left it there.